understand that Jacques wants to show us his mussels today.
Oh, yes, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I got more here. I got the big mussel, the wild one, and I got cultivated mussel.
And we have all kinds of oysters with strange shapes, weirdly colored clams, and shrimp with and without the shell.
This is the shellfish day.
Let's start cooking.
Happy cooking.
Bon appetit. It's wonderful that nowadays we can get raw shellfish all over the country because it's sent by plane and more people are getting interested in it. But you must be very careful where you buy it so that people are really serious about keeping it properly.
Yes, you can even go to a store and they will show you the batch number of their shellfish. This is required by law to show that it has been inspected. So they are great.
One thing, what I always do when I get, say, oysters or clams home, I wash them in cold water. Then as you notice with oysters, you have the curved part of the shell like that, and then you have the lid. And you always want to store them curved shell down.
Right.
So that they sit in their juices. And I scrub them with a brush, and then I arrange them in a bowl, all like that, so that they're sitting down that way. They will keep for several days. I cover them with a damp paper towel and some foil and put them in the fridge.
Right. But you see, when you see one which is open like this one, for example, if you touch the muscle, that little abducting muscle inside like this, or if you bang it on the outside, and if it really doesn't move, this one is really dead.
Throw it out.
Yes. But see, we have another one here which is open.
Yeah.
And if I bang it a little bit, you see the way it closed?
So it's alive.
Yeah. It's just breathing for air, so you know this one is alive. Those are nice, by the way. Those are butter clam, they call them. There are 4 or 5 names for it.
I've never seen those
they are very
before.
inexpensive at the supermarket.
Now let's see you open an oyster.
Let's say this one. I think this is a well flit. I like to open it with this. I mean, I have different knives, but I like this one. What do you like to open your oyster?
Well, I always try with a can opener. If
With
I
a can
can't do
opener.
that, then I use something like that.
So one of the best ways is at the hinge there. You can do them on the side, but you tend to put some shell in it. So here you have to pry it open. As now I felt it open, so with the side of the knife, I have to cut the abducting muscle on top, you see? And now
look at it. See, this muscle here is what keeps it closed.
so this is really full. And then it's harder to eat this way. So what you want to do is to cut the other part underneath so that it's totally loose. So you're ready to swallow it up.
And you
know?
swallow it up with juices and everything.
Right.
Now, here's another way. If you can pick out your own oysters, pick them out so there's a little